It's official. BTS Jungkook tops Billboard Hot 100 chart with 7 Feet Lato. BTS Jungkook has officially brought the song 7 Feet Lato to debut at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart. On July 25 at 3:20 Korea Standard Time, Billboard released the top 10 rankings of the Hot 100 chart, topped by Jungkook BTS 7 Feet Lato, after competing with Jason Aldean's Try That in a Small Town, which now lands in second place. 7 inches at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart with a total of 21.9 million streams, 6.4 million radio plays, and 153,000 digital singles and CDs sold since its release on July 14 to 20th. Jungkook BTS earned his first number 1 song on the Billboard Hot 100 chart as a solo artist, along with Lato, who also earned the first No. 1 song of his career. Jungkook also topped both the Billboard Global 200 and Global excluding US charts and set a new record as the first K-pop solo artist to dominate 3 major Billboard charts at once. The song 7 had the biggest streaming week by a solo artist in Billboard Global 200 history, with over 217.1 million streams. As a solo artist, Jungkook has entered the Hot 100 chart with Left and Right with Charlie Puth at number 22 and Stay Alive at number 95. BTS now has 2 members with number 1 songs on the Billboard Hot 100 chart after Jungkook joined Jimin, who topped the chart in April with Like Crazy. BTS Jungkook and Jimin are now the only Asian artists to debut at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100. To date, only 3 Korean artists have topped the Billboard Hot 100 chart: BTS with Dynamite, Savage Love, Life Goes On, Butter, My Universe, and Permission to Dance, Jimin with Like Crazy, and Jungkook with 7. The entire BTS roster, consisting of Jin, Suga, J-Hope, RM, Jimin, Lee, and Jungkook, have posted 6 top spots on the Hot 100 chart. With Jungkook's recent achievement, BTS is now on the list of elite groups, as there are only 9 groups that have multiple members with solo songs that have made it to number 1 in Billboard Hot 100 history. The list of groups includes the Beatles, the Black Eyed Peas, Blind Faith, BTS, Destiny's Child, Fugees, Genesis, Hot Boys, and One Direction. Congratulations to Jungkook BTS for all his achievements. As for Jungkook BTS, this time it seems like he completely destroyed all the song dates and became a musical monster to all musicians in the world. Jungkook BTS, who made his solo debut with his singing ability, took little time to climb to the top of the charts. Not only in Korea, Jungkook's home country, but also various music charts in almost every country from Melon to the UK official singles chart were all swept away with ease. The youngest member of the group, also known as Bangtan Boys, also made history for the first time as an Asian musician by topping the Spotify Global chart. The number of streamers is no joke, no longer 1 or 2 million, but reaching up to 90 million listeners within 10 days since he released 7 on July 14. On Monday, 07/24, Billboard officially announced that Jungkook 7 shot up to number 100 on the Billboard Hot 100. Adding to the long list of how he dominated various charts in the world. Thus, Jungkook has earned an all-kill by collecting 3 rankings on Billboard with just one of his amazing songs when he made his solo debut. This all-kill comes after Billboard also announced on the same day that 7 also hit number 1 on the Billboard Global 200 and Billboard Global EXCL US for charts dated July 29. So what is the Billboard Global 200 and Billboard Global EXCL US, and how is it different from the Billboard Hot 100? Quoting from Billboard, the Hot 100 is a blend of all genre US streaming, official audio and official video. Radio play and sales data, the latest metric reflecting purchases of physical singles and digital tracks from full-service digital music retailers. Meanwhile, the Billboard Global 200 and Billboard Global EXCL US are song rankings based on streaming activity and sales taken from over 200 regions around the world. With data taken from over 200 regions, Jungkook earned the largest streaming week by a solo artist in the history of the Billboard Global 200 with over 217.7 million streams. Thus, based on his remarkable achievement on Billboard, Jungkook became the first solo artist in Asia to earn an all-kill on Billboard. Jungkook also seemed to celebrate his achievement, as soon after the news was announced he made an update on his Weverse. "Let's go up," he wrote, aiming for an even more incredible future. While her fans cheered the official announcement, many had already predicted and confirmed that their favorite artist would be topping the Billboard chart this week. The response was as expected, with fans and netizens giving praise and pride for such a great achievement. Here are some of the responses from netizens. Jungkook SII is really destroying the world. Ha 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 ha, now it's early, this feeling is amazing, let's go higher, higher. And today, 10 days after its release, the music video also surpassed 100 million views. It's like a note written by a boy cartoon character. If the atomic bomb destroyed the world, Jungkook destroyed the entire music charts. Billboard all kill. I wonder about how the reorganized Billboard feels. When this song came out, Jungkook must have known it would be good like this. Ha 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 ha, no, it's really plain and nothing new, ha ha ha. Congratulations to Jungkook SSI. Let's go further and further. Jungkook showed his madness, and various other comments. Then, at another time, HYBE label's shares rose dramatically after BTS Jungkook achieved an all-kill on Billboard with the song 7. Reporting from Josalbo, reported that HYBE label's share price rose dramatically to 6%. This happened after Jungkook BTS managed to take first place on all Billboard charts. HYBE stock showed a strong trend, rising more than 6% at any one time throughout the day. According to reports, when news of Jungkook BTS's 7 reaching number 1 on the US Billboard, investor sentiment improved and resulted in a rush of purchases. HYBE label's share price recorded 278,501, or about $218.25, managing to increase by 6.3% from the previous day. Previously, HYBE label's share price had risen after Jungkook BTS officially made his solo debut in collaboration with Latto and Hansoe. But for this time, HYBE label's share price rose even higher after Jungkook BTS broke the record with all kill on the Billboard charts. US Billboard announced that Jungkook BTS 7 entered the Hot 100 main chart at number 1. That made Jungkook the second solo singer to hit the Hot 100 after Jimin BTS with Like Crazy. Jungkook BTS, who made his solo debut on July 14, managed to achieve some of the highest rankings on various charts in a short time. The song 7 became Jungkook BTS' solo debut song that brought success around the world.